Okay, boys, how's it going? That's right, you can see I'm playing Minecraft. We've got a new series. I am using a seed that I'll let Past Casey talk about in a second. Hopefully you can enjoy this series with me as much as I am having currently, even on my first couple of days in this game. Wow. I am using Bedrock version, and we have got the wild updates. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, and we're playing the new wild update. I have used a seed from a YouTube video, which I will show you in the link in the description below. I use seed 1, just in case anyone interested, at the end of the video. It's a very good video. I'd recommend checking over that YouTube channel if you haven't already. The reason I'm using that seed and not randomly generated one is because pure ease of access, not only the new content for the wild update, but also for longevity as well. Having all that different types of biomes and stuff that are around us. I didn't watch too much into it purely because I didn't want to get this whole world spoiled for me. I only see there's a couple of biomes around us and that's it. We have just also spawned, which I didn't know. We spawned on top of the cliff, which has ridiculous amounts of iron on it. And the only thing I've done is I've killed a cow and mined 7, now 8 pieces of logs. So yeah, hopefully we can get some stuff done. I do know that there is quite a big viewer base when it comes to oh, if you hear my clicking, sorry, my mouse is very clicky. I apologize. Now I've brought that up, you guys, that's all you're gonna hear now. Let's see if I can muffle that by moving it away. I know there's a lot of viewership in Minecraft, and also I have had some comments letting me know that that is kind of what people want to see, and people are interested in it. I am playing on Bedrock Edition, if you don't already know. The only reason I'm playing on Bedrock Edition is so that it's ease of access, basically. It's easy if my friends want to jump on at any points and kind of give us a hand, or we have a project that we want to do that we need some hands on, then it's always there. Also, it's very easy to get a camera account on Bedrock, although it is very easy to do on Java as well. It's quite easy. And you guys know that we're not using any mods or anything other than, well, not a mod, it's the feature. My character looks like this. And yeah, I'm dressed up for the new update. First thing I want to do is grab a stone pickaxe because yes. And you know what? We'll also make a stone axe as well, although this isn't going to last us very long because there's so much iron on this cliff face. We want to just get a little bit of coal, a little bit of iron, and then we'll go down to the birch biome and try and clear out a little area, get some farms going, or we'll climb on top of this mountain and see if there's any just normal plains around. Now, goals for this series, we're not going to set any massive goals to start with, purely because I know the first thing that kills a lot of seasons off, a lot of series off on YouTube or Minecraft especially, even my own personal Minecraft worlds, which I'm more than happy to give you guys a tour of some of those worlds that I used to have, is massive goals that are unrealistic. But what I want to at least do is explore a lot of the new content in the new wild update. If you guys don't know what's in that update, I am not too sure specifically, other than the new massive dungeons that are in like the darks of the cave at the very bottom. There is a new boss warden, like a mini boss. There's also swamps, which I kind of want to build my bases in. New swamps, I'm not too sure what the names are, and frogs. So we kind of want to go over to this side, right? Oh, we're right on the corner of the map. Oh, is emerald there? We want to see if there's any plains. Yeah, there is. There's down there. And there's a village. Okay. Let's go. I don't really want to leave this area because it's so rich with resources. But I will come back. But when it comes to goals, we kind of want to set up in this first episode a nice little base, or a nice little house, little starter house. Nothing too fancy. Something that will just protect us. And potentially a little farm. Nothing too crazy. Wow, hello. This is why you have to crouch everywhere in this game now. Wow, there's a mesa out there. What? I did not know there was a mesa. Now I'm going to go over to this village. Yeah, it's that yellow one. Why not? Kind of want a green. We kind of want a green bed. So if you find a green bed, we'll swap it over. We do not want to hit a villager by accident, because that is the death of me. Oh, yes, carrots. Easy food to start off the game with. And melons. And some beetroot. We'll take the beetroot. Now, we're going to keep these penned in, because this is easy farming for us to start with. So, yeah, as I was saying, the first goal, or the main goal for this first episode, is purely getting to the new biome, the new swamp biome, which I'm not too sure where it is. So, might need some exploring. And also setting up a nice little secure area. Not like a big old house or anything. That will come with our next couple of episodes. But just a little starter home. Even just a little hobbit home, basically. Although this is a very nice looking area. Right here. If you guys want to see me build anything, this series is going to be completely structured around you guys. So let me know what you want to build and I'll happily build it. Yeah, you do get a starter map in Bedrock. I should have turned it off, really, but, you know, we'll take it. Efficiency, fortune 3? Oh, no. That's so good. So, that's good for our first diamonds. Wow. Oh, don't die. So, I've been told that this is where we want to go to get to our swamp, which is quite far away, which means, unfortunately, we're not going to hit our goal of building a house today. It's about 400 blocks in that direction. Purely because I want to grab some iron from up here. Because it's such a waste just to leave it. Iron first. Wow. This is beautiful coral. I will keep coming back to here though. Because this just is insane. Although, I've said all this. I might not build in the swamp. And just have a look at it. Because it's the new update. And build over here. Because of how unique this area looks. I'm not too sure, and we'll work that out together. So now with a goal in mind of reaching the new swamp biome, we headed on our 500-600 block journey. On our way, we walked through the mesa, the desert, and we came across an illager outpost, which I didn't have the most confidence in going in there with the stuff I currently have. And we also saw a desert temple, which, as you can see, there's some decent stuff in there, including a saddle and some horse armor, iron, and some general items themselves. I also obviously took the TNT from underneath. But just across the hill, there was indeed the new mangrove biome. That's just what it looks like? Oh my god. I haven't really seen too much about these. So if it is completely ugly, then there's no way I'm building it. But what is that? Mangrove roots. Mangrove. That's a new, and it's mangrove. Wow. Okay. It's starting to rain already. Is this a bad omen of this place? I keep that in my left hand just because I know it clutters up the screen, but just so it's a little bit easier to carry stuff. What is this? Just mud. Okay, I mean, I genuinely was gonna build in this biome, but I kind of don't like the mud. It looks really good, and like the aesthetic that they're going for definitely hit the nail on the head. What is that? Oh, I destroyed it. I'm not too sure if it's necessary. Oh, hello. Necessarily livable, especially with that squelching. It's already annoying me. Unfortunately, probably means I'm not gonna build it. I had a lot of plans. I was gonna build like a build Shrek's house, but well, at least I know exactly where it is, and I definitely will come back so I can grab some of this stuff because I am absolutely full on inventory. And there's a village right here. Wow. Okay. Well, let's chop this tree down. Will the tree die if I don't take down the roots? Let's learn together. Okay, so if I don't destroy the roots, they do just still destroy. Well, while that's replenishing. While that's getting destroyed, I just swapped his bed. While it's getting destroyed, I'll just quickly loot. Oh, it's green, no. Oh, well. I'll quickly loot the village, see if they have anything useful. Yes, please. Sorry, cobblestone. We need the books. That's a very good hand. A very, very good helping hand for the cause. Villagers, I appreciate what you've done for the cause. And we will definitely take potatoes. Thank you very much. I do kind of feel bad for taking their guys' food. No, who am I kidding? Obviously I don't. Right, let's go back to that tree. Hopefully we didn't spend too long here. And it's despawned saplings. Or there's no saplings? Do they not drop saplings or something? Like, what is this? Guys, please let me know in the comments if I'm doing anything wrong. How do I get saplings? I'm just going to declare that they don't drop saplings for my sanity. Because I've been destroying leaves and nothing's dropped. So I'm just going to say for my sanity that they don't drop saplings. But I will be back, obviously. We need to get some of that wood. And one last house. This is a... Ah, yes. For the cause. Let's have a quick sleep. And we'll journey back to the spawn point. So... we had one goal in mind for today, and that was build a little house in the new swamp biome. And I don't like the swamp. I do not like the swamp biome. So we're heading back to the spawn with all of our riches, which, you know, I'll happily take this. And I think we're gonna build a little something on the top of this mountain with all the iron and coal. But honestly, so far, this golden pickaxe, fortune free. As long as we don't die with it. Hopefully we don't die with it, but as long as we don't. Or lose it. Because I am prone to just throwing down chests everywhere. But as long as we keep hold of it, we can use those on our first diamonds and hopefully get a lot more bang for our buck. And maybe sort out an enchantment table quite quickly, because, you know, 56 books in the inventory, that's good. So this is the part where I place down a chest, crafting bench and my bed just on this grass patch, just to mark out my area of where to build. In order to make a house, I went out and gathered some wood, but as you can see, I got a little bit distracted and found a cave. I wanted to see how deep the cave is, so I ran back and grabbed some torches to light the place up. Surprisingly, actually a perfect size to make a starter base in, and we've got some space to be able to move around and expand if we want to. So what I'm thinking is, as long as I kind of light this area up, lovely. It's a nice little starting area. We can just pop a door on here and kind of secure it off. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. First of all, let's push these walls back and get some chests in here, and you know what? Let's just see where it takes us. I started mining into the wall so we have some space for our chests and just general storage for the time being. Then I ran back to my little setup area where I placed all of my resources and brought them back to my cave. I then began to block off the other two entrances just so I had a solid room, and then started to beautify a little bit. And my idea, because this is just on the edge of a jungle and it is a cave just outside the jungle, I had the inspiration of build more of like a wild cave with some foliage and stuff like that growing inside, with a nice little rope bridge outside. I don't know what gave me the idea of making a rope bridge, but it took me a little longer than I would rather admit to get this correctly. I wanted to angle it down and have a bulge in the middle and stuff like that, and it just wasn't really working for me. But I think in the end we worked out something pretty good. I did use 2 of the iron that I smelted to make some shears to get some leaves, and then by making a little overhang over the front of my cave, it would stop any creepers or enemies, anything like that, from dropping down in front of the cave. So with the basic cave interior done and just a general decent aesthetic on the outside, that is where we would say our little starter base is okay and decent for today. After a scary time of spending on a bridge, as you see through the little mini montage thing, we have ended with this. Now, it's not my best work ever, but it will do. It's a starter base. So we've got a nice little rope bridge here, and you come inside. We're trying to keep it with the cave aesthetic, and there you go. Very, very simple, easy. Nothing should spawn in here. Everything is higher light levels, so you should be all good. But there you go. Very, very easy out, very easy in. Nothing should drop down on us because of the leaves. The one thing I do want to change is this like cobblestone platform underneath, but it will do for now. Nice little starter base. I know there's coal and there's some iron, but I kind of like the exposed coal and iron. There's plenty of stuff up there. We also have some type of storage system, although there's not much in my storage. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like if you like, dislike, dislike. All my socials and links to which are in the description below. Casey will double over for everything as always. But yeah, till next time. Peace.